to another episode of Palmetto Life on this beautiful Friday. I'm your host, Emily Zuhowski. Whether you've never had caviar before or you consider yourself to be an expert, the Caviar Bar at Zero George is offering a caviar experience like no other. Seat yourself at the Piazza bar and dip into a classic presentation of caviar. This is the Caviar Bar at Zero George.
For all you caviar lovers, listen up. We are here at the Caviar Bar. It's such a beautiful day out here. This is in Zero George, the restaurant, and I'm here with the chef, Tyler.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's such a beautiful day. Like I said earlier, we have all of this that we're going to get into later, which is so exciting. But let's talk about the Caviar Bar. How did y'all get started with this place?
Awesome. It was about 2 years ago. We just have this beautiful space here on property. We have a lot of hotel guests that come in here and I've been wanting a different experience than just the tasting menu. So this kind of opened up to be another option. And it can kind of be whatever you want it to be. You can make it into a full dinner, it can be a pre-stop before you go somewhere else, or even coming into the tasting menu a little later.
And you kind of made a little joke earlier. This is kind of like the VIP area. You'll have 8 seats for people to come in and kind of get this whole experience.
Yeah, it's really neat. You kind of just are up here in your own secluded area. You kind of get to see the hustle and bustle of the restaurant in just, kind of a side view, but you have your own little spot. The servers come around, they can guide you through any of the champagnes or any other pairings that might come along with just our regular caviar service. And then you can kind of elevate that and make it into a full meal, like I said, just kind of ordering whatever you'd like off the menu.
Yeah, I love that. And so talk to me a little bit about the different options that y'all provide here.
Okay, so starting out, what you're paying for whenever you sit down is for 2 people to have a full ounce of caviar, our homemade brioche, along with just kind of some classic accoutrements that come along with those, and then a small a la carte menu that you can order off of as well, including deviled eggs, oysters, usually one nice item that's a little bit larger off of the tasting menu, and then recently we've added on actually our truffle burger. That's kind of been hard to get your hands on in Charleston lately. We do our seatings at 6 and 6:30 every evening, and then after that, you can either choose to dine with a reservation, of course, going into our actual tasting menu, or taking a step down and going and enjoying the bar right downstairs.
Talk to me about what you want people to remember the Caviar Bar by.
I just think that there's a lot of people, especially in Charleston, that haven't really got a true caviar experience. A lot of the places that you go to, and especially me being a younger chef, everything that I tried, you're like, oh, this isn't that great. But working with Regis Ova and just how wonderful their consistent product is just kind of, for me, like the epitome of what anyone's going to enjoy out of caviar. So here's a great place to enjoy that. We do have an option for an upgraded caviar. I recommend trying both if you can, and so many different ways. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be your top quality, as well as just like you said, having that luxury experience, and then kind of like that VIP almost feeling being up here and enjoying that. So we're offering 2 different caviars right now at the moment. One's going to be a Kaluga hybrid, which is going to be a very basic, pretty much anyone can enjoy. The eggs are a little bit firmer. You get that salty, buttery. A lot of people think that caviar is going to be so fishy. Not so much the case. It's just a very luxurious texture in your mouth, and then beautiful way to celebrate any sort of occasion.
Talk to me about what else y'all offer here.
Well, actually, 3 days a week, we're actually offering our cooking classes. It's really, really fun. There's 8 seats around our actual kitchen table, and either I, a sous chef, or one of my kitchen staff we'll be operating that on Saturdays and Sunday mornings, and then again on Monday evenings.
What is one thing that you want people to know about the Caviar Bar that they might not know?
I do want people to know that it is a very small amount of space here. A reservation is very much recommended. Very seldom we will have this space if you do walk in and don't plan on this being a part of your evening. So I do want people to make sure that they are actually making this a part of their evening and planning ahead.
All right, cheers. So good. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. No wonder people are obsessed with this.